Okay, welcome everyone. This is the Sunday, what is it, January 29th, Google Hangout for ugamehub.com, the FireFan app Hangout. What we do here at ugamehub.com is teach people how to play the app, the FireFan app. So we've been doing this for quite some time. We have some good Super Bowl updates for you today on some special things that's going on with the app of the Super Bowl. NBA has already started. As well, and soccer and a few others are right around the corner. We'll have an update for that in a future hangout. But we're focusing today, the topic today is strictly on the Super Bowl. I am flying solo today, and this is going to be a quick hangout as well. Just to give you viewers a heads up, and by the way, thank you viewers for checking in with us. Whether you're watching this live or on replay or possibly listening on one of the internet radio stations we broadcast on, thanks for checking in with us today. And I'll have some good content, Super Bowl content, and some interesting stuff you probably aren't aware of here in just a few minutes. As we always do in these hangouts, our main goal here is to have you, the viewers, learn how to play the FireFan app and score the most points, get the most tokens, and so forth, and tickets in your back office. And the main thing we stress more than anything is you got to play the pregame. If all you do is play the pregame, play all the NBA pre-games, don't even watch the games, you're going to be scoring 1,000 points a day. Well, maybe not that many, depending on the schedule, but certainly on a full schedule you will. So highly recommend. That's our main thing. You've got to play the pregame. Focus on the pregame. When you can watch the game and play the game, it's even that much better. And as far as learning, you'll be surprised how much you learn when you're in a group playing with a group. Highly recommend that as well. So those are our two main tips we say at all these hangouts, at least we begin doing it, is play the pregame and play in a group. You'll just learn a lot more doing it that way. We have some other tips we're going to play here or show you here in the pregame, actually, for the NFL Super Bowl. But just want to welcome you viewers for checking in with us today. And if you want to listen to any of our previous Google Hangouts we've done here, just type in either go to youtube.com or google.com and just type in ugamehub.com and you'll get them. And then they're on our website as well. If you go to ugamehub.com, to the right of this broadcast window, you'll see our previous schedule and their live links and you're welcome to go through all those as well. So let's jump into it. And like I said, this is going to be a short hangout here today. I'm flying solo. John's got a family member issue that he's having to deal with, health reasons. And actually Richard's the same way. He's recuperating as well. So we'll make this a real quick hangout here. As far as the game, the Super Bowl game, it's actually right here in my backyard. And if you haven't noticed, I was out late last night, and yes, I was overserved. So it's another reason why we're going to make this a short hangout. But I had a lot of fun, a lot of fun. Big poker party at a buddy's ranch. So it was a lot of fun, always is, and it was actually good for me too. So, but I was overserved, yes. Anyway, so as far as Super Bowl game, this town already, Houston, is starting to jive and busy. I was downtown last night at about 7 o'clock before I left out to buddy's poker game, and downtown was already hopping, and we're a week away from the Super Bowl. The NFL experience is already set up. I'll be back down there tonight because I have to go to mass, but it's going to be interesting, how the city is set up. We got a new Marriott Marquis hotel downtown, right next to our convention center. So you'll see it on TV a lot, I'm sure. The pregame and everything, wherever you are watching the Super Bowl, it's all going to be downtown. It's going to be very nice. It's called Green. It's a big green park down there as well that they've really done up. So all the security gates are going up, and it's kind of interesting. I've been to many Super Bowls, and it's just an unbelievable for the city. I have never. Mardi Gras is probably the only thing I can compare it to, as far as action and lively people. But it's just unbelievable. Airports are packed full of tarmacs are full, jets, and single engine, a lot of single engine stuff sitting. I went by this morning on the way home. and saw a whole bunch of planes out there that aren't regular. So a lot of good stuff happening. Anyway, let's get into the content. It's Atlanta, and New England, and everyone's going to bet on New England, and I don't blame them. I honestly think it's going to be Atlanta is going to lead the game all the way to the fourth quarter, and I think Brady's going to pull it out in the fourth. I really like Atlanta. I think Atlanta's got a good chance. I like the quarterback, Ryan. He will be, if he hasn't already been named the NFL MVP. But there's just too much going on with Belichick and Brady and what they're capable of doing. And the only thing that's success susceptible, I guess, is their defense. And they've stepped up this year quite a bit. So we're going to see what happens. But Brady's going to pick that Atlanta defense apart. And Atlanta defense has stepped up, but not when they don't play Brady. And he's just that good of a quarterback. And he knows what he's up against. He knows he's not going to make it back, every time. I think it's good that Atlanta's there, and we may see him next year. You never know. But you got to go with New England minus the points. If you're a wagering person. So as far as the pregame for the FireFan app, there's a couple interesting. It's going to be interesting when they come out with it. Are they going to do the coin toss? They might. I don't know. But we got 15 questions, and they may bump that up, to what we have to do. But one of the questions that you're going to get, and I'm telling you, this is one of the best wagers to make on a Super Bowl, is a 2-point conversion. The odds are usually 10 to 1, 11 to 1, something like that. And the odds of a 2-point conversion occurring, not being successful, but just occurring in a Super Bowl are extremely good. So that's one of the wagers I always look for, a 2-point conversion. And if you want to even do it better, make it successful, then the odds are, I think, 25 to 1, 20, 25 to 1, something like that. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the big board yet, but, that's the thing. But the main thing is to get your pregame in, and obviously watch the game and play it. It'll be a lot of fun. And if there's any one single game you're going to play this year, if you haven't done it, download the app and play the game. Play the Super Bowl on your phone in front of everybody at the party you're at, and you don't have to say anything. Just you're going to be lively. It's going to be an interesting game. Should be a lot of fun as always. Everything should be safe. You can't get near the stadium right now at all. So that's already taken place. So anyway. That's all we had really for today, and just want to make this a real quick. So it is the New England pick. As far as the total, if I bet it, I would bet the under. I think the total is like 51, 52, something like that. Brady's going to pick apart this Atlanta defense. I see Ryan throwing 1, maybe 2 interceptions. But I don't think New England's going to turn the ball over at all. Belichick is when he reaches this level, both those guys are so educated now, Belichick and Brady. They've been here so many times. They know the value of what's happening here. And it's really the only thing that probably excites them. Going through the season is boring. This is exciting. And this is what they look for, and this is what they go for. The Atlanta people, they don't know what's going on. They're just excited to be there. But Belichick and Brady know the significance of what they're doing and on Super Bowl day, and it's going to be interesting to watch them. And what's going through their heads. They're varsity players here. Very few people can do that. Very very few people in the past have been able to do that. Montana and Walsh and Dallas was there a little bit, and even Buffalo that lost all those games. But Belichick and Brady, they're a different breed. And it's going to be very interesting. That's how I'm going to watch the game. How is Belichick? What plays are being called? Not necessarily on offense either, but defense, and what they're doing. Special teams as well. Do you see Atlanta doing something good on special teams? I don't particularly see so. Do you see New England doing something good on special teams? Probably better chance. But time will tell. We'll see. I just hope it's a safe game and no one gets hurt and there's no distractions or other things. So anyway, thank you, viewers, for checking in. Again, we do these hangouts every Sunday, this time, 1 p.m. Central Time here in the United States. and we try and go for half an hour, 20 minutes, sometimes longer, depending on the content. All of the update on the website will be for the month of February, and we're going to start getting into NBA. Super Bowl's over after the next weekend, and we'll be live on the Super Bowl. I'll have it going on behind me. We'll be chatting next week, but we'll start getting into the NBA. So I know there's a lot of people request for that. So anyway, thank you for checking in with us today, wherever you are, whether you're watching this live or on a replay, or even possibly listening on one of the radio stations we broadcast on. Thank you for checking in and taking your time today to check in with us. So from Richard, myself, and John, everyone, enjoy your weekend. Look forward to the Super Bowl, and we'll see everyone next Saturday or Sunday, a week from today, 1 p.m. Central Time here in the United States, and that will be Super Bowl, pre-Super Bowl. Actually, the game won't be on. Game doesn't start till 5 our time, but next Sunday. But we'll do the pregame as well. So thanks, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. Take care.